Hello everyone, MC Tamer here with a new mod for you guys. So after watching RadKing's video talking about the online theory that Fallout 3 may have originally been intended to take place earlier in the timeline than 2277, I decided to make this mod for those of you who might want to try a playthrough where this is the case. This mod changes the timeline so that the events of the game happen in the year 2100, instead of 2277. After all, if it's only been 23 years since the Great War, it would go a long way towards explaining why the environment is still so destroyed, with few signs of rebuilding, no sign of agriculture, and why civilization in the Wasteland is still so primitive. I mean, if they'd had 200 years to rebuild, you'd think things would look better. So right now this mod changes some dialogue, namely the RoboBrains in Vault 112 and some of Manya's dialogue so that she doesn't reference her father and it makes it sound like she was one of the original batch of settlers. And it also changes the date displayed on the Pip-Boy. Now, if there are any dialogue options that I've missed, please let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I'm not going to be making a port of this mod for Tale of Two Wastelands, because New Vegas directly references things that would have canonically happened long after the year 2100, and there's no way the Lone Wanderer would have spent 181 years crossing the country by train and still be alive by the end of it. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day. I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret. Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk. You just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had. Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Adam was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it. Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. We got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took them a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The Wasteland just took it back. It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know. Sure thing, hon. Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. We just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep us safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. The town was a full-on trading center. A bunch of people got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders. Well, the raiders, for one. Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away, then come in and clean us out. Now, the super mutants, they were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, we did something about it. We organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really helped keep the wolves at bay. Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband. If you say so, honey. Oh, for a while I helped scavenge. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity. Send Nathan home if you see him.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 23.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech-issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. Please find the nearest Tranquility Lounger and be seated.